dug it out, and ooh, it was chilly. I knew it was gonna be cool, but I didn't know it was gonna be cold. They were given in the low 60s, but it usually gets a little bit cooler at my house. But we're headed in here to the food pantry. I almost didn't come. I'm not feeling really good today. I ate some couple of slices of pizza last night. I heated it in the air fryer. It had been in the freezer. And I had eaten 2 other times over the last few weeks off of it. But it's been in the freezer. But I got sick after I ate it. So I don't know if I was going to get sick anyway or if the pizza made me sick. Actually, I didn't even finish the second slice. I was sitting on the porch in the swing eating, and the chickens walked up, and I threw it out to the chickens. But anyway, we're here, and I'm going to go in and see how long this line is. Last time I waited here and picked my food out. I usually get a to-go box. So we'll see how many people's here. And we'll be back with the update soon. Okay, we're doing a to-go box. There is a lot of people still waiting in there. I just don't feel like sitting that long. Okay, lady. She is, I guess she thought I was gonna run out on her. I was waiting for her to come on. Anyway, I got a to-go box. They were on starting over with their numbers. Remember I told y'all that here they do that a lot. And they were on 95. They give you a number when you go in the door, and if you want a to-go box, you tell them you want a to-go box. And my number was like 130 something. That's how many people's still here, and they close in about 25 minutes. They've been open since 9 o'clock, and it's after 11. After 11. So I'll just get a to-go box and go back home and lay back down. I've been in the bed. My stomach don't feel good, but I knew I needed some food for the rest of the month, so it's a little better than it was in the night last night, but I still ain't. I'm not back to 100%, that's for sure. And I gotta get well the next few days. I have a lot of events to go to. My cousin's having a birthday celebration, 65 years old. There's a concert in the park. I took y'all last year, that big truck show. I made some videos on that. And there's a free concert, Aaron Watson and Neil McCoy. And I like both of those singers. It's free. All I have to do is take me some water and my little portable fan, which I probably won't even need because it's going to be cool all week in the 60s. It's what they're giving. It may be cooler because it was 57 this morning when I got up. Anyway, I want to go to that concert, and then I was trying to think of what else it was. We have a special concert Sunday. We don't have an evening service on Sunday. We just have Wednesday night and Sunday morning. And we're having a special music program Sunday evening. And I have invited a lot of people. I would hate to miss that. But surely I'll be better by then. So I got to get better because I'm going to be busy for a change. The weather's gotten cooler and now there'll be things going on that I can go do. Boy, in that heat, I wasn't going to do nothing. It's taking a minute up there. I don't know what's going on. Gonna get this loaded up, whatever it is, and get back to the hacienda. Make sure my trunk's unlocked. I don't have the automatic lid opener on this car. I missed that. He's talking about she didn't want to be banned from here the way she was talking. Goodness gracious. Oh. The sun the sun is bright. I can't see.
What?
The sun is bright.
Oh, it is. Are you in park?
I am.
All right, back seat or trunk?
The back, and it should be open.
Okay, trunk, pick up ticket with chicken. In the trunk.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Are you running? Are we getting close? All right.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
ma'am. Have a good one.
You too. Goodness gracious. I don't know what she said to them, but I've never heard them talk like that. Oh my goodness. You just don't never know what you'll see around here. There's a lady. I was trying to see if it was her. I didn't know her name, but I've seen her at these food pantries before. And she is a little bit particular. I've noticed that before. But I don't know if that's her or not. But I do know she drives an SUV like that. But I don't know. I'll have to pay attention next time I see her, I reckon. Anyway, I appreciate y'all riding with me and keeping me company, especially since I'm not feeling real good today. But of course, by the time y'all see this, it may be a week or two out. So by the time y'all see this, I'll be feeling better, I'm sure. But I don't know. It's the first time I've had anything or felt like this in a, well, do y'all know it? This October, Halloween will be a year since my gallbladder surgery. And I've had a, kind of rough recovery from that all year, but I haven't actually been sick. Like, I haven't actually, had anything, I don't guess, that I know of. It's just been the pain, the nerve. They said all they could figure it out was that they got some nerves in there when they sewed me up. And they kept telling me eventually it'll get better. But I know one thing, till it gets better, it was rough, mister. Woo, Lordy. It was rough stuff. Anyway, I should have probably went across right there, but I don't know. That goes up close to the university and schools back in. That's a nice truck in front of us. I bet that cost a pretty penny. What you want to bet? That dog in the back, that blue heeler. I don't know if y'all can see his head bobbing, his little ears. I used to have a blue heeler and a red one. I had a red one, and boy, he was pretty. My neighbor used to have a red one, and boy, those red ones are really showy. I love those red spots. Our preacher got a new little dog. I think it's part Corgi and part Australian Shepherd. And I believe that's what Billy's dog is. Hendrix. I don't know if I've ever showed y'all Hendrix in a video. I think I have. But he's got that little short Corgi body. I think they're so cute. I took Nugget to the vet yesterday to get his anal gland drained. And I didn't know he needed a kennel cough shot. They told me after I got there, they checked his record and they said, "Do you know it's time?" And I said, "No." I said, "Usually y'all tell me that, well, it had been 10 weeks. I go every 10 weeks and get that gland drained because I can't drain it." And boy, it was full yesterday. Oh, it's terrible. But anyway, this lady's coming out of this left lane and she scared me. Oh, y'all, he's so cute. He's looking. Look at him. He's looking at me. He said, "I know you videoing me. You'll be YouTube famous." I don't know if I can't tell if they got him tied in there or not. But I sure hope they do. If I ever let my dogs ride in the back, not the two I have now, but before when I had outside dogs, we always had a rope or a chain that went from side to side, and we hooked them to it where they couldn't fall out, where they couldn't fall over. That may be why he's not up any higher than he is. I hope that's what it is. So they can't fall out. I saw a little Chihuahua fall out of a car over on North Street one time. A lady was stopped at the red light and she made a left turn, and that little dog was up on the window and it fell out right in the middle of the intersection at the red light. Of course, everybody hit their brake, but that scared me. She just stopped that car, jumped out, grabbed that dog up, and boy, she took off like a jet. So I don't know if it hurt the little dog or not. But the little dog just fell and just sat there and looked. It just stunned it. I know it did. But I was hoping, I never did. Of course, I didn't know her, so I never found out, But I was hoping it didn't, break a leg or something like that. But I hear about them falling out of a car. But I've never seen it. But I saw it that day. I was headed north. She was on the right side of me making a left turn. So she came right in front of my car. So right at the left corner of my car is where that dog fell out. And man, I was scared. I know she was. But anyway, that I hadn't even thought about it till the other day, and I saw a sign downtown. But remember my friend Steve, he's like my brother. We went last year, and then we met Billy and his sister and some other people for the concert after the truck show. Man, they fix all those. If you didn't watch the video, I think it's Big Rigs Down. It should be in my videos somewhere. I may have put it in the driving videos, I don't know. But I think that's where I put it. But they have some beautiful trucks, and from this light all the way over to North Street, back to the left, down all these back streets, all the way down to the park where the concert is. Then they'll have rows and rows and rows and rows of them down at the park. I don't know how many trucks, but where all these cars are parked on the side, this will be nothing but 18-wheelers. They'll have the street closed off. And they do this every year, and boy, it draws a huge crowd from people from out of states. But some beautiful trucks, boy, ain't no telling what. I think I said in one of those videos last year what some of those trucks, how many hundreds of thousands of dollars those trucks cost. I don't know how those people can afford to do it, but they do it. But they win shows and win money. But it's a pretty cool event. But anyway, I'm gonna jump off here, and when we get home, I'm gonna show y'all what we got. But if y'all ever want to do some festivals and you're around East Texas, look up Nacogdoches Festivals, Nine Flags Festivals, because they have a bunch of them around here. Okay, guys, this is our to-go box. This is the schedule if you're local and want to go by there. We got 2 pounds of pinto beans, 2 packages of chicken, a bag of oats, some egg noodles, I'm assuming that, yeah, a pound of rice. We got bacon mix. We got tuna, apricots, peanut butter, corn, applesauce, carrots, peaches, diced tomatoes, black beans, potatoes, pears, green beans, mixed vegetables, grape jelly, I needed that, macaroni, and we got chocolate chip muffins. And y'all, the sale price on this is $5. I don't know what the regular price is, but they are large muffins, but we'll put those in the freezer. And I'll take one out as I want one, as I do with all the other sweet stuff I get. Or if somebody comes by and we have hot coffee or tea, and it's getting that time of year where it's cooler, so that's nice to have a cup of tea or coffee or hot chocolate and something sweet with your friend on the front porch. Anyway, y'all be blessed. Know your love. Jesus loves you more. I'm grateful for each one of you. I'm very thankful for this food I get. Oh, and a whole chicken. I don't think I said chicken, y'all. I don't know how much that chicken weighs, but I'm going to tell you, that chicken is as big as a turkey to me. As big as a small turkey. Those chickens have been huge we've been getting. Like I can eat on a half of one for days when I cook it. I put it, roast it in the oven or cook it on the grill, and I've showed y'all in the cooking video playlist how I do those chickens. And they last me for days. Sandwiches, pull it apart for barbecue. Just make, lettuce, tomato, chicken, cucumbers, whatever you want. Make a really nice sandwich. I get those buns and those different kinds of buns, and I make those sandwiches on those buns, or tear it up and chop it up and put it on a salad. I mean, you can do a lot with that chicken, y'all. Do a lot with it. Anyway, y'all be blessed. Know your love. Jesus loves you more. And we will see y'all in the next video.